of some 4 years by another major award-winning installation by Ponirin Amin, which is Elibai Chatur in Pulau Pinang. The following year, 1982, it was Zakaria Awam who won the major award with another installation, El Rahman.
To live so long and to have worked so long in this country and to be recognized for the work which I have done. Driving of his citizenship and to revoke his teaching certificate. We lost the case. And his teaching license, as I said, was revoked. He reminded me of my father, Chinese immigrant children and Indian immigrant children, and to the same extent.
Since its inception in 1974, the Young Contemporaries exhibitions have become a platform for exhibiting and exposing the works of young artists below the age of 35 to the eyes of the general public. More than that, they have over the years served to motivate them to develop meaningfully and effectively within the context of modern Malaysian art. Installation art is not new, but it is of recent origin. In the 1970s, it was a newborn term and did not wait as a term of specialization until the 1980s. The term used was mixed media. Now such works are described as multimedia. For example, the National Art Gallery from the very beginning has used the term media campuran or mixed media to describe its prize-winning installation works of the 70s and 80s. In today's catalogue, however, the term used is simply campuran, mixed, no less and no more, but we may conclude that they are in fact installations. We may, I think, take a little pride to discover that our own young artists of the 70s and 80s were already involved in creating their own three-dimensional works, which did not fall into the category of painting or sculpture. Specialization in installations had not yet begun, but the creative process among our young artists was at work. If you will take a little time to browse through that excellent catalogue, Young Contemporaries in Review, from 1974 to 1997, you will discover, to your surprise, that at the second Young Contemporaries exhibition in 1975, the major award was won by Kian Seng for his installation, Process in Poker Playing, then described as mixed media, but before that, he had won an award in 1973 with another installation work called Mankind, now in the collection of the National Art Gallery. This was in the 70s, before installation art had acquired its name as such. Kian Seng, whom I would describe as the progenitor or father of installation art in Malaysia, was already exploring the limits and dimensions of painting on canvas by his installations. He admits in a newspaper interview that at the time he created them, he did not know how to categorize his pieces. I only knew, he said, I wanted to create something new. Said he, art is about discovering the unknown, and an artist should be able to work with many types of media. Kian Seng was followed in 1981, the year when the Young Contemporaries exhibition were resumed after a hiatus of some 4 years by another major award-winning installation by Ponirin Amin with his Alibi in Pulau Pinang. The following year, 1982, it was Zakaria Awang who won the major award with his installation work Al-Rahman. From 1988 onwards, both major and minor awards have been given to multimedia and installation works. It seems that the entries were dominated by such works. Little wonder then that these developments have culminated today in all awards, whether major, jurors or special mention, being won by multimedia and installation works, with only one exception, an oil painting on canvas. I congratulate the young artists for having participated in this competition and showing us the level of their achievements. By doing so, they are making a positive contribution towards the development and promotion of the visual arts.